when it comes to making real changes to your health. Especially as a man over 60, it's natural to ask, what does the science actually say? Can something as simple as olive oil truly support male wellness? Or is it just another health trend? The answers are surprisingly clear and quietly powerful. Over the past 2 decades, researchers have looked closely at the Mediterranean lifestyle, known for its emphasis on vegetables, fish, whole grains, and especially extra virgin olive oil. This way of eating isn't new, it's been practiced for generations. But only recently has modern science begun to understand why it's so effective, particularly for men's health. In a widely cited study from Greece, researchers followed middle-aged and older men who consumed a Mediterranean-style diet. Those who included olive oil regularly, especially as their main source of fat, reported significant improvements in energy, blood flow, and intimate satisfaction. Some even experienced results that rivaled pharmaceutical options, without the harsh side effects. Another study found that men who consumed at least 9 tablespoons of olive oil per week had a 40% lower risk of experiencing performance issues related to blood flow. While this doesn't prove direct causation, it strongly suggests that diet, and specifically olive oil, plays a key role in maintaining male function over time. So what's happening inside the body? Olive oil is rich in polyphenols and oleic acid. These compounds help reduce chronic inflammation, protect blood vessels, and support endothelial function, the ability of your arteries to relax and expand. That flexibility is essential for maintaining healthy circulation, not just to the heart, but to every part of the body that depends on strong, responsive blood flow. Some studies also point to olive oil's role in supporting Leydig cells, the cells responsible for testosterone production. Antioxidants in olive oil may help protect these cells from oxidative damage, giving your body a better chance to maintain natural hormonal balance as you age. But perhaps the most compelling insight from the research is this: small, daily choices add up. 1 spoon of olive oil won't change your life overnight, but used consistently as part of a thoughtful, balanced routine, it can create the internal conditions your body needs to function well again. Circulation improves, hormones stabilize, inflammation begins to settle, and you may start to feel a quiet shift, not just in performance, but in clarity, confidence, and energy. In the next part, we'll shift back to practical living, how to build meals around olive oil, how to structure your plate, and how to create a rhythm of eating that works with your life, not against it. Here at Silver Health Talk, we believe that real health isn't about hype. It's about listening to what the science shows, applying it with care, and letting nature do what it's always done: support us, gently and consistently, through every stage of life. Olive oil, as we've explored, offers powerful natural support for circulation, hormone balance, and overall male wellness, especially after 60. But to unlock its full benefits, it must become part of a larger rhythm: your meals, your habits, and the way you nourish yourself each day. The good news? You don't need to count calories or follow strict diets. A nourishing plate is simple, flexible, and built around whole foods that work with your body, not against it. At the center of this plate is extra virgin olive oil, paired with ingredients that support energy, digestion, and balance. Let's start with breakfast. Many men skip this meal or load it with sugar. Instead, consider warm oats topped with walnuts, berries, and a drizzle of olive oil. This combination supports heart health, steady blood sugar, and sustained energy. Another option: eggs with sautéed spinach or tomatoes, finished with a spoonful of olive oil to enhance flavor and absorption of nutrients. For lunch, keep it light but satisfying. A salad with dark leafy greens, cucumbers, avocados, and grilled chicken or salmon works beautifully. Dress it with olive oil and lemon juice for a heart-healthy, anti-inflammatory boost. Add a slice of whole grain bread or a scoop of quinoa to round out the meal. Dinner is the perfect time to nourish deeply. Try a baked or grilled fish like salmon, sardines, or mackerel rich in omega-3s. Pair it with roasted vegetables, zucchini, carrots, or bell peppers tossed in olive oil and herbs. A side of brown rice or lentils, Lightly coated in olive oil adds fiber and satisfaction. Even your snacks can be supportive. Instead of processed foods, try roasted chickpeas with olive oil and spices. Sliced carrots, cucumbers, or bell peppers dipped in hummus made with olive oil offer a crunchy, refreshing option. Or simply enjoy a small handful of almonds, lightly drizzled with olive oil and a pinch of sea salt. A few key tips. Use olive oil after cooking when possible to preserve its nutrients. Avoid high heat frying, which can break down its beneficial compounds. Focus on real, whole foods. The simpler the ingredients, the easier they are for your body to process. And remember, this isn't about perfection, it's about consistency. If one meal each day includes olive oil and whole foods, you're already moving in the right direction. Eating this way is more than nutrition. It's a message to your body, you're worth caring for. It's a way of reconnecting with your health, not through pressure, but through patience and presence. In the next part, we'll explore how to talk with your doctor about these lifestyle shifts so you can combine natural support with professional care in a way that feels aligned and safe. Here at Silver Health Talk, we believe that every meal is a quiet opportunity to restore strength, protect dignity, and remind yourself, your best health isn't behind you, it's still being built, one plate at a time. For many men, especially after 60, bringing up health concerns particularly related to intimacy or vitality can feel uncomfortable. It's not always easy to explain what you're feeling, let alone to ask questions about natural options like olive oil, lifestyle changes, or alternative approaches. But here's the truth. Your experience is valid, and your voice matters. Doctors are trained to deal with medical problems, but your health is more than just symptoms. It's how you live, how you feel, and how you choose to support your body day to day. Natural changes like adding extra virgin olive oil to your meals, walking more, or sleeping better deserve to be part of the conversation. Before your visit, take a few minutes to write down what you've noticed. Are your energy levels changing? Has your sleep improved? Are you feeling more connected or less stressed? Have your intimate experiences changed either positively or negatively? Be honest, but calm. You don't need medical jargon. You only need clarity. You might start the conversation like this. I've been learning about how diet and lifestyle affect circulation and energy. I've started using extra virgin olive oil daily and making some other small changes. I feel like it's helping. Can we talk about how this fits into my bigger health picture? That simple statement does three things. It shows you're proactive. It invites partnership. It opens the door for your provider to guide, not just prescribe. If you're currently taking medications for blood pressure, cholesterol, or hormone balance, tell your doctor you've made dietary changes. Olive oil may improve some of these markers, and your medications may eventually need adjusting. Doctors appreciate knowing what you're doing, especially when it's working. You can also ask about testing. A basic checkup might include hormone levels, especially testosterone, blood pressure and cholesterol, circulatory health, inflammation markers. These tests help track progress and give you insight into how your efforts are working. If you ever feel dismissed or unheard, you have options. You can seek a second opinion or even ask for a provider who understands integrative or lifestyle-based care. You are the expert on your own experience, and a good doctor will respect that. Remember, your goal isn't to replace medical care. It's to build a plan that honors both sides, natural wisdom and professional insight. Together, they can create a stronger, safer, and more sustainable path to wellness. In the next part, we'll explore what to expect when changes begin, what early signs of progress look like, how to stay consistent, and how to keep your health journey moving forward without pressure or perfection. Here at Silver Health Talk, we believe in informed decisions, respectful conversations, and health plans that reflect your values, not just your numbers. You have every right to ask questions, and even more importantly, you have every reason to be heard.